One of the things I love about that we're doing this online, by the way, is when I teach this in the real world, often it's 8 weeks, but because of scheduling and studio time, I'll have to do it to say 1 2-hour class each week. And sometimes it's just, it's like a lot to learn sometimes in 2 hours. So I'd rather do 3 45-minute classes in a week, but people are much less able to do that. What's great about this is we can do that. You can learn throughout the week, and give each thing lots of time. So I think that's going to work really well. Because this lesson is the next Poi Fu lesson, and you don't have to do this. Like maybe yesterday, you learn, you're playing with one Poi really freely, and then you moved on to Poi Truvian arms, and that might be enough for one day. Give it a rest. And today, it's the next day, and today we're going to learn the next Poi Truvian arms. Or, you can play with this and how you want to learn it all. Again, just your arms. So, this we're going to learn moving in opposites. And this little step-by-step progression. Stand with me, face this way. And I've got this beautiful wall in front of me that's going to help me stay oriented. You're going to take your right arm and you're going to make a circle in what we call inwards. In juggling and Poi, this idea that if your hands are circling this way in front of you, that's inwards. If you look, it's like wheels circling towards each other. So they're circling inwards. If I'm going like this, I'm circling outwards. Right? It's circling away from the center, like a wheel rolling away from the center. There's ways it can break, we want to split it in, but it's still what we do, or it's what I do. This is inwards, this is outwards, and if you can think of something better to call them, let me know. So, right arm is circling inwards. What you're going to do, and you're relaxed, your whole body's loose, and you're standing tall. When you come here, you're going to cross backwards like you did with the Poi. So I'm making a line up my wall, over the top, and back. Right? So on this side is outwards. This side is inwards. So what I can imagine is back here, it's like there's another wall behind me. So I'm tracing on this wall, and then I look over and I go swoop, and I can make circles in that wall too. Just like we were doing with the Poi. Right? Swoop, and I'm inwards. Switch to your left arm. I'm drawing, it's like you got a pencil. I'm drawing big inward circles. I turn here, and what's important is you're coming right up the wall, and out here is outwards. Right? So it's wax off on this wall, wax on this wall. Wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on. And you really try to make sure, it's like I really see people often, this is tough in the beginning. They want to go and they turn around and they want to kind of go the same way, which doesn't really, the arm maintains the momentum. And it's like you're going to go kaboom, right? But you miss yourself. Right? So it's up past, it's going this way on the ceiling at the top, and then this way on the ceiling on the other top. Right? Shake out. You can also switch that. You can also start with your right arm. You can start with an outward circle. And when you get to the wall, you cut down past your foot and back to the wall. Foot and back. And foot and back. This is outwards, swish, this is inwards. Same with the Poi. But if you can get the Poi movements in your arms, wow, you'll be thankful later. Other arm, I can go outwards here. And now I'm cutting down as I cross. Cutting down as I cross. Today, that's it. We're going to learn the next one, next week, how to put them together. But I want to take all this in baby steps. So play with that and let me know if you get stuck. But this is important. So if you have any doubt, check with me, post a video with the group or in my question and answer chat or in a peer Google chat, and make sure you got it. All right.